and today I'm here to react to episode 6 of season 2 of Elite, and I think I figured out what's not connecting with me so far about, like, the future and the past. I feel like in the last couple episodes, we haven't seen enough of them, like, actually going out and investigating and looking for Sam. Like, I think the investigation part, talking, is interesting, but it's just too similar for me to what it like a normal school day is, because like they're all in the school, they all are dressed in their normal outfits, so it doesn't feel as jarring as the police interrogation did in season 1. So I wish there was more of, like, you know how they found his bike and then they found the bloody jacket for school. I wish there was more of that kind of integrated in it. I think it would make it more interesting if, like, you found out stuff visually, not just hearing like the students say what they think. So we'll see if they add anything with that, but yeah, I think that's my biggest thing that's missing for me right now, is it's not like, oh my gosh, all the shocking reveals, because we're just hearing them, we're not seeing them, so. I can't stand Guzman. Like, literally, get a life, get a therapist. Stop being a child. Look how mad he is that he's not playing his game. Good for you, Nano. He really came out of jail more mature. Like, I give him credit. Good. It's like, let Guzman just go crazy, and it's just like, don't play his game. She's like, that isn't factual, but okay. Good. Good. I'm so sick of Guzman's attitude this season. Like, it's just change. Be different. I don't want to sit through 3-4 seasons of just you being a dick. Where are you going? But you can't do that if you're on bail, right? Damn, Sam. But literally, taste of her own medicine. She's got a point. Rebecca, I'm so sorry, sweetie. But at this point, just move on. It's better for everyone involved. Sam will just drag you down. Have you seen what happens to literally every girl he dates? Doesn't she have a driver? I would be like, ma'am, I don't pay, like, I don't get paid enough for this. Yes, Rebecca. She's got a point. Oof. Damn. I mean, she's got a point. He's forgetting everything he's trying to find. Oops. She has such a point, though. Like, he has totally forgotten everything, and he's been more interested in proving that she's innocent instead of finding out who actually did it. That Carla's innocent instead of finding out who, like, actually did it. And she's right. Like, beating up your own brother, that's not where we're at right now. Like, he's not the bad guy. What is it? Oh. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Carla had him change with Christian, right? It's kind of thin, though. I'm surprised he could connect it from that. Right. Oh, I'm so glad he figured that out. It's a pretty obvious shirt, too, you know? That's where Christian style comes back to bite them in the ass. And then he got in an accident. He's such a weirdo. People, if someone you like ever tells you, tell me something bad happened to you, your life is too perfect, like, run for the hills. He's just, like, so wanting to not feel like shit and be like, oh, I really see that everyone else has problems too. And it's like, that's not how it works, Polo. Sorry to break it to you. Hey, I didn't know they were friends. That's awesome. How? SpongeBob's the happiest person you'll ever meet. Ander looks like Squidward, if anything. Did something happen? Yeah, something definitely happened. I don't know. Something with the business. That's not good. I told you, if she's not on your side, she's your worst enemy. He was already in trouble. Don't blame Nano. What a bitch. You worked so hard to get him out, and now you're just like, blah, blah, blah. What a bitch. She obviously has no idea what's going on with her sons either, and she acts like it's all their fault. I hope Sam stands up to his mom and be like, look, that was really shitty of you to do. Like, he needs his family now, more than anything. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, she actually said it. Ah! Whoa! Damn! Wow. Oh, but she's gonna think Sam says, oh crap. He's like, what? Also, does no one like, there's a proctor, is no one like, hey girls, no talking. They just had a full on conversation. He didn't say that he thinks Polo, so that's interesting. He kind of looks like he's catching on to something, Guzman, doesn't he? Like, I don't know. I think Polo might have just gone a little too far with that. And I do think the fact that he didn't say, hey, he said you killed him is interesting because that means that he doesn't think it's completely ludicrous now. I think the wheels are kind of turning with what Nano's been saying and how he's been saying, look at your friends, like, I didn't kill her, I loved her. With how suspicious Polo's been acting, how suspicious Ander's been acting, I think he's realizing that there might be something more to this. I love this. Is exactly what happened with Ander. He was like, Polo, you can tell me anything. Like, I'm your friend. And then he finds out, he's like, oh my gosh. Like, this is exactly the same thing. Like, I'll be your friend no matter what. He tells her, and she's like, get away from me. Oh, that's when she saw her threaten her, right? That came out earlier. Yes, go Omar! Ander, go after him. Like, dude, be a good boyfriend for once this season, please. Poor Omar. I feel like it's worse because he's stuck in this house. Like, he needs to get his own place, too. Oh, thank goodness you finally showed up. They're just really going through the ringer, and it's just to the point where I'm like, Omar, just find someone else. Like, Ander doesn't deserve you this season. He had that same weird one. Well, that's just admitting it basically right out. I love too that she's like, you've been at this for weeks and you've gotten nowhere. It's like, no, he actually like renewed energy into this search for like one day and found out all of this. So had he really been looking at it for weeks, he would probably have a confession from Polo already and the murder weapon. This is not a good idea. She's got the shears. Aww. He's gonna give him. Oh, can we give him like some of her ballerina slippers or something? Anything, please? I feel like that's him. Like, I wonder if he'll be back on the show because I feel like that's him kind of like letting go and being like, out. So I feel like this could potentially be the last we see of Nano. He's got that other show too, the actor, so it wouldn't surprise me. Seriously though, we can't give him anything? Like, just be like 1 second and then go like get her like, I don't know, just a picture of her, something, please. Why is the grandpa just smiling like that? It's unsettling. You wanted this, Polo! You wanted this! You're so stupid, Polo. Okay, that was good. Every season he has one good line. You've never met anyone like this because you don't go out of your, like, posh, like, society. Like, don't act like she's, like, one in a million. Also, how stupid is it? She had this whole concoction made, and it's like she tears it all down for a guy. And that guy is Polo on top of it. Ugh, ugh. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, damn. Polo's just, like, got one hand on the door, like, this is more than I anticipated. See, kids, what have we learned from this season thus far? When you think you can handle something, don't. Because you can't. So don't say anything. Just let your friends have their secrets. What did he have? Why do you talk to your mom about how she drove her child away? Oh, I think he knows it. Oh, he took the picture with him. It's gonna get ruined in the rain though, bro. Also, don't you have a car that you can take for a little? You're gonna walk to the border? In the rain? In Spain? To the plains? Bye, Nano. I really feel like this kind of feels like a farewell for him. You know what I mean? For his character. Like, he's moving on. Maybe he'll come back, like, the final season or something like that, but I just feel like it's like it's a send-off. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. No, hope you find happiness. Hope you find peace, at least. Oh, Guzman, go away! You're so annoying! Yes, someone fight back, because I was going to say, the man is the size of a beanpole, and Sam's been boxing for weeks, so surely he should be able to fight. Wait, what's he doing? What's he doing? He recorded her? That's so smart. Thank frick. It's like, wake up, Guzman. Wake up! I feel like it'll be very interesting to see how he reacts when he finds out, though, that it's Polo, because, like, is he gonna go and beat him up, or is it, like, the emotion of it, like, being your friend and being someone that you love and someone that you've protected and hung out and that's comforted you during this, is that gonna get in the way? Like, is this finally gonna be his growing moment of being like, I can't just beat everyone up? So I'll be very excited, but that was very smart of Sam. Like, honestly, we owe it to Rebecca, because she was the one that was finally, like, snapped and was like, dude, you're just playing around with her, having fun. Like, you haven't actually gotten anywhere, and you've forgotten what your main goal in all this was. And as soon as she said that, look at how much he found from, like, actually focusing and digging deep like he was in the beginning of the season. So, like, thank a girl, because women, we get shite done. I'm just so excited now that Guzman might be onto it, because I wonder if just, like, the thought of having that in your head, now you're going to start to replay things that were kind of weird. Now you're going to start to catch things being around Polo and stuff like that that before seemed normal, but you're like, wait, why is Ander acting weird around Polo? Why are Carl and Polo no longer talking? Maybe. So it's going to be so interesting now if Guzman and Sam are on the same team, or at least if he backs off of beating up Sam, because Nano's gone. I'm going to miss Nano so much. I think he really did a lot of growth, and he was actually, like, being a good guy when he got back. So I do feel like that was a send-off for his character. Maybe he'll come back eventually, but I feel like we're kind of, this is taking the steps to move on from the whole Marina thing slowly. Like, she's not coming back. The love of her life is gone. He's moved on and has kind of made his peace with everything and is moving on. I feel like this is truly their way of kind of saying, like, we're moving on from this, and it's going to be more focused on Polo now and stuff like that. So it's going to be interesting. But if you have seen this episode, please feel free to leave your thoughts about it down in the comments. Also, make sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!